Hi, I'm Astrodivediko, and today I want to show you a video about this book, a treatise of Hindu astronomy by G.V.chaudhary, Vedic numerology. This is an advanced book of astronomy, numerology and astrology, but it seems that nobody on the web understands this book because it's really advanced method. Here in this book he made a system by for example 1 year has astronomical division by the 12 months, right? And the 365 days. 1 day astronomical division is 24 hours. But there is no astronomical division for the week. So he made a system using the days of the week and using these days, division of the day, he has made these tables to find the position of the planets in the nakshatras. And these are the tables. The motion of the earth. These are the tables. Now I'm not going through all the book because it's a difficult subject. Just wanted to show how he finds the position of the planets in the nakshatra, in the zodiac, but just looking at these tables. This is a sample from the page 329. This person was born in 11th March 1930 and got married in the 3rd of April 1951. As you see, this is the South Indian chart. This is Aries, Taurus, Gemini, and so on. Here I have put around the zodiac, looking at those tables, the days of the week with the 24 hours. So this is the North Hemisphere, the first part, second part, third part, fourth part. This is the South Hemisphere, first part, second part, third part and fourth part. Now in this chart, the planets, these are the planets in the nakshatra. This is Saturn, Mars, Mercury, Sun, Venus, Jupiter, the Moon, Ketu and Rahu. And Lagna is Taurus. Now he starts saying that in 1930, this is 1930 position, I will show in another video. This is introduction. He says that usually astronomers use a common day for East and West. That is wrong. This person is born on Tuesday and the opposite day is Saturday. So he uses the birthday and the opposite day to find the position of the planets. Now he is born on Tuesday. Tuesday in Aquarius. This is Tuesday. Shows hour 4:30. The opposite 180 degree of Tuesday is Saturday. Saturday in Capricorn shows 1 hour and 30 minutes. When you find the position of the birthday in the chart of this ephemeris, it's always a negative part. You have to find the greater part, the greater nakshatra. Let's say this is negative, Bharani, negative part. You have to find the greater nakshatra to find the position of the planets. So, as Tuesday shows 4:30, 4:30 is Rohini, number 4. Now, Rohini is not in this, in Aquarius, so it's a negative part, and it is of the moon. Rohini is in Taurus, number 4, so for the moon, Rohini is a negative nakshatra. The greater nakshatra is the real position on this part. It is number 22, Zravana. So Zravana is 4, 2 plus 2 is 4. This means that the moon is in opposite nakshatra of Zravana. In fact, the moon is nakshatra Pusha. So, this is the first position. Now, Mars is Lord of Tuesday, right? And it shows 4:30 hours. It is negative for Mars. So, add 2 hours, he says, add 2 hours, the difference of Mars from Pusha, it gives 8 plus 2 hours is 10:30. 10:30 is Marga. This shows that Mars is in opposite position of Marga. In fact, Mars is in Dhanista. That is the opposite nakshatra. Now, Saturday shows in Capricorn, that Saturday is the opposite day of Tuesday, 1 hour 30 minutes. Now, Saturn shows Saturn's opposite day of Tuesday, 1:30. 1:30 is negative for Saturn. The greater nakshatra, because nakshatra 1 is Ashwini, it is in Aries, so it is negative part. The greater nakshatra is 19, and Saturn is in nakshatra Mula. So this is another position of a planet. Now, Tuesday in Pisces shows 4:30 hours. Now, Jupiter is Lord of Pisces, but it's not Lord of Rohini, but 4:30 is Rohini nakshatra. Rohini is in Taurus, number 4. It means that Rohini is negative nakshatra for Venus. This shows that Venus is in Pisces and the Lord of Pisces is in Rohini. So Rohini is negative for Venus. The greater nakshatra is Hasta. Hasta is a negative nakshatra, and in fact Venus is an opposite position of Hasta. And Jupiter is in Rohini. So Jupiter is in Taurus. This shows the Lord of Taurus, Venus in Pisces, and Jupiter is in Rohini. for Taurus. Ruin is negative for Venus. It says Hasta Nakshatra is greater. It means Venus is on Nakshatra 26, 180 degree of Hasta. Scorpio of Mars, there is no Tuesday here. See, Scorpio, there is Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Looking at the first part of the North Hemisphere. There is no Tuesday. Saturday shows 1:30 hours. Saturday shows 1:30 hours. It is negative for Saturn. Nakshatra 6 is 180 of Mula. 19. Hydra 6 is in Gemini of Mercury. It means Mercury is in Saturn's house. Nakshatra 6 is negative for Jupiter, for Mercury. So it means that Mercury is in a greater position, is in a greater nakshatra, that is 24. Mercury is in nakshatra 24, the greater nakshatra in Aquarius. Nakshatra 19 is negative for Saturn, so add 2 hours the difference of the negative part. 1930 plus 2 hours is 21:30. 21 is Uttara, nakshatra of the sun. It is negative. So 19 plus 2 hours is 21:30. It shows that the sun is the opposite sign of Uttara. And the sun is nakshatra Purvashada, 25. So I have showed how he finds the position of the planets. Mars, Mercury, Sun, Venus, Jupiter, the Moon, Saturn, and Ketu and Rahu. This is the way he finds the positions. Here we have a second example. This person born on 11th March 1925. From the date, from the month, from 22nd of February to 21st of March. Now, he is born on a Wednesday. He is born on a Wednesday. The year 1925 falls on Scorpio Sagittarius, and Wednesday is here. Wednesday shows 22 hours 13 minutes. Now this shows that this is 22 is Stravana nakshatra. That is in Capricorn sign. This shows the position of Ketu. Ketu on Stravana nakshatra. This day also shows the position of the moon, because this is the negative part. The greater nakshatra, that is always of the moon, is Asta, and the moon is in Asta. As the moon is in Asta, in Mercury, Wednesday, that is of Mercury day, and Virgo, that is of Mercury, it shows that Mercury is in opposition of Asta. Mercury is in nakshatra of Saturn. Now Saturday is the opposite day of Wednesday, 180 degree of Wednesday. As you see here, Wednesday is here, Saturday is the opposite day. 17 nakshatra, Anuradha is opposite Rohini, where Saturday is. Saturday shows 1:30 hours in Sagittarius, in Jupiter nakshatra. The Gradian nakshatra, this is a negative part. So the Gradian nakshatra is Mula. Mula is here. It shows that the Lord of Sagittarius is in Mula and Jupiter is in Mula. Now, this is a negative nakshatra for the negative part, 1:30. 1:30 is Aswini in Aries. Aswini is opposite Libra. It shows that Saturn is in opposite sign of Aswini, and Saturn is in Chitra nakshatra. Now, again, 1:30 in Sagittarius is negative, plus 2 hours. The Lord of Mars, the Lord of Mars, Aswini, plus 2 hours, shows Mars in Kritika sign. Also here, if you look at the fourth part of the South Hemisphere, Wednesday shows 12:30. 12 is Uttara. This shows that Mercury is in opposite sign of Uttara. And it also shows that the Sun is in conjunction with Mercury. If you look at Sunday in the second part of the North Hemisphere, Sunday, that is of the Sun, shows 9:30. 9:30 is Revati, and the Sun is in Revati. Now, again, Saturday, 1:30 hours, shows that Mars is in triangle of Capricorn, because Mars is in Taurus, and Capricorn is a triangle sign. The Lord of Taurus is Venus, and Venus is in Nakshatra 23 in Kumbha, Aquarius. It is all the 7 aspect Rashi of Mars, or in triangle of Saturn. That is, Venus is in Aquarius. This is how he finds the position of the planets using the astronomical division of the week. That many astronomers say that the week has no division, astronomical division. But he says in this book that is not true. But he proves that the week has an astronomical division, and you must not get a common day for East and West. Now here I want to show how to find Lanya in a rough way, approximately Lanya. Let's say you don't know the exact hour. Here I have a table of daytime AM. Starts from 5:30 up to 8:30. 8:30, 11:30, 9:30, 11:30. 14:30 up to 17:30. This is the daytime. In the night time, from 7:30 up to 20:30, 20:30 up to 23:30 p.m., 23 p.m. up to 2 a.m., 2 a.m. up to 5:30 a.m. On this book here, he shows a different way to find Lanya, but I will show you in another video. But on this, the case I showed before, a person that was born 11 March 1925. Looking at the tables of the hemisphere, there was 4:30 Tuesday and Wednesday 5:30. This person is born on Wednesday. Now I had the sun here in Revati. And this person is born from 2:30 to 5:30 a.m. And the table shows you have to count 24, 27 nashada. As I showed before, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. As this 24, 25, 26, 27. As this person is born on Wednesday, Wednesday shows 5:30, Aquarius, Lanya. So looking at his tables, and knowing the rough hour, and knowing the day of birth, and using this table, you will find the correct Lanya. He is born on Tuesday. I'll show you. Mahatma Gandhi. Going back. Mahatma Gandhi. Mahatma Gandhi. Mahatma Gandhi is born on shows from, so Virgo and Libra starts from Virgo 3:30 up to Tula, Libra 7:30. So it starts from here, 3:30, 4:30, 5:30, and 6:30, 7:30. Now he was born on a Saturday. He was born on a Saturday. He was born 30/10/1948 on a Saturday. Now let's say he was born from 5:30 up to 8:30. He said, I don't know the exact hour. 5:30 up from 5:30 a.m. to 8:30 a.m. and you don't know, right here, a.m. right, and the sun is in Hasta. Here it says you count 1, 2, 3 nakshatra. So 1, 2, 3. So it takes both sides, Virgo, Libra. Virgo and Libra. But you know the day. Looking at the tables, Saturday falls on 7:30, ascendant Libra. As I said before, he uses a different method to find Lanya, and I have to make another video to show you his method. But using this table here and looking at his tables of the division of the week, using the days of the week, you will find the ascendant, the Lanya. Knowing the day, sometimes it will happen that the hour is shown by the opposite day. Let's say Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Wednesday is the opposite day, or it could be Tuesday, the opposite day. Friday and Saturday. This is Saturday. The opposite day could be Tuesday. So sometimes when you know the rough hour and using this table, table A, then table B, maybe you will not find the exact day of you have to look at the opposite day. But I just show you two cases where the exact day I showed you the Lanya. Now Marilyn Monroe her ascendant is Cancer, and the official hour is 8:30. Let's say you don't really know the hour. We say that the hour is from 8:30 from 8:30 to 11:30. Alright. Now here 7:30. It starts from 7:30, looking at these tables. 8:30, 9:30. Right. And it shows Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and it is in the second part of the northern hemisphere. Second part, north hemisphere. She's born on Tuesday. the sun is here in Rovini. The sun is in Rovini, and you say, well, she could be born from 8:30, 11:30. So, right here. So you have to count from 5 to 7 nakshatra from the sun. Start counting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is the first 5, 6, 7. Right? 5, 6, 7. Now, they say she is born at 9:30, right? So it is Cancer. With this method, she is born on Tuesday. Tuesday shows at 8:30. And it shows Lagna, Cancer. Now the position of the right attention of Lagna in these tables are there is a difference of half an hour, 1 hour from the official horoscopes calculation. So when you know that without knowing the latitude, but you want to find a rough approximate Lagna, this is the best method, using these two tables. Again, you don't know this at time. It could be from 8:30 a.m. to 11:30 a.m. Looking at these tables from the natal sun nakshatra, you count 5 or 7 nakshatra. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. As you see, we'll take 2 signs, 2 nakshatra of Cancer, 1 nakshatra of the Leo. But using the second tables, writing the division of the week for this period of month, the period of month is from 22 of May to 21 of June in these tables. You know that she is born on Tuesday. Tuesday shows 8:30. Lagna, Cancer,